Hey there, I'm Crystal, and today I am talking about the most eco-friendly mattresses that I've been able to find. I feel like every day I get more and more interested in making eco-friendly choices. These mattresses aren't just better for the environment, they're better for you and your home as well. Hopefully you're spending several hours a night in the bed, and that makes an eco-friendly mattress a really important choice because then you're free from the harmful chemicals and fumes that other mattresses might have. That means choosing an eco-friendly mattress is one of the best decisions you could make. So what are some of the perks beyond the obvious for the eco-friendly mattresses? You'll usually find natural, breathable materials, even hypoallergenic in some cases. There won't be any off-gassing, which means you won't be introducing fumes to your indoor air, which is especially good if you have asthma or, again, allergies, because that can really aggravate those. You're not being exposed to toxic chemicals when you sleep. Sleep should be healthy and restorative, not dangerous. You may also find that you get better temperature regulation on some of these eco-friendly mattress choices because of the materials they're made from, even before you get into mattress toppers and sheets that can help keep you cool or warm if you need it at night. And then if you dig into the certifications that a lot of these companies have, you'll see that the ones that make eco-friendly mattresses are really making strides to keep the soil healthier with the sustainable farming methods versus the conventional methods. They'll try to use less water, use healthier dyes. They source their materials ethically and ensure that their workers are paid fairly and have safe work environments. And then once you're done with the mattress, the eco-friendly ones tend to break down more easily so they don't just end up sitting in a landfill forever. Now, what makes a good eco-friendly mattress? Because some of them are better than others, even if they share a lot of the same perks, like the responsible sourcing, the farming, the lack of harmful chemicals, and off-gassing. The first thing you'll want to look for is certifications. Some of those certifications to look for are OEKO-TEX Standard 100, Greenguard Gold, Made Safe, GOLS, which is Global Organic Latex Standard, GOTS, which is Global Organic Textile Standard, Fair Trade Certified, and then CertiPUR-US. Those are all good ones to look for. There are a few others too. Now let's get to my top picks for eco-friendly mattresses. First, I'll go over the basic features on each one and then get into the pros and cons as I work my way through the list. First up is Parachute's Eco Mattress. That one is made from New Zealand wool, 100% cotton, and tempered steel. It's a hybrid mattress, but it's not the typical foam and coil that you might be thinking of with a hybrid mattress. There's no foam here. It is wool, and then the coils, and then the cotton over the top. So the pros are, it is especially good for hot sleepers. It's available from twin to California king, so no matter what size bed you have, you should be able to get one of these mattresses if it sounds like the one for you. It is reasonably priced, though I wouldn't call it a budget pick by any means. The twin is about $1,550 and the California king is $2,850. That said, you can use it with or without a box spring, so you might be able to save money if you were going to have to replace the box spring for your bed anyway. Because of the foam-free design and all the 5 times the coils of your average mattress, you'll be able to enjoy better temperature regulation, better alignment, pressure point relief, and good back support. There's also minimal motion transfer, so when your partner moves, you won't wake up, and when you move, you won't wake them up. So that's always nice. These are made in the US, and you get a 100-day trial to make sure you like it. Now for the cons. This mattress is on the firmer end of the spectrum, so if that's what you're looking for, that's great, but if you're a side sleeper or you're just looking for something softer, this might not be the one for you. And the price is another con. Though they're reasonably priced for what you're getting, it's still not going to be a budget pick. It's not one of the most affordable on the list. For the next pick, we have the Birch Natural Organic Mattress. This one is on the list because it's good for all types of sleepers. It's kind of a medium firm feel. It's made from organic cotton, wool, and latex. Latex tends to last a really long time, so that's really important when you're making a big purchase like this. These mattresses start at just over $1,000 for a twin size, and then the queen is about $1,400. Some people, I would even say most people, will say that latex helps you sleep cooler at night. Some people, on the other hand, will say that the latex makes them sleep warmer, so that's something to keep in mind if you're looking for something to help you regulate your temperature at night. Just pay attention to the trial period and make sure that you have plenty of time to see if you're going to be one of the ones who feels hotter or cooler or neutral about it. Some of the pros to this one are it's reasonably priced compared to some of the other eco-friendly mattress options. Should last a long time. Latex mattresses tend to offer really good support, so if that's something you're looking for, consider latex. You get 120 nights to try it out and make sure you like it. There's no off-gassing, so you won't have all the fumes in your room bothering your allergies. These are fiberglass free, and their certifications are GOLS, which is that Global Organic Latex Standard, as well as they are Greenguard Gold certified. And the cons, it might be too firm for some. Latex just tends to be on the firmer side of things. And then that thing I mentioned where you might sleep hotter on latex. Most people, again, think it keeps them cooler, but that might not be you. So that's where the trial can come in handy. And if you were hoping to use your box spring under it, you might be disappointed because Birch recommends that you use a solid platform bed or a slatted foundation with the slats no more than 5.5 inches apart. Next up is the CertiPUR Classic. It is available in all the sizes you would expect, plus split king. You can get it in 2 different heights, 11.5 inches and 14.5 inches, and 3 different comfort levels. So you can choose plush soft, luxury firm, or firm. It has a 3-inch Euro pillow top, and it's designed to keep your spine aligned while you're asleep. The CertiPUR Classic's biggest pro is you can get pretty much anything you want as far as size, height, and comfort level go. So if you're generally interested in this particular mattress because of other features that it offers, you can probably find the right fit for your needs, but no matter how you like to sleep. It's meant to be durable, and part of that comes from the recycled carbon steel that they use for the coils to make it that way. It has an antimicrobial treatment to keep mold, mildew, and bacteria at bay, which is really good for cleanliness, obviously, as well as allergies. The foam is CertiPUR-US certified, and the mattresses themselves are Greenguard, I always have trouble saying that, Greenguard Gold certified. And they are also endorsed by the American Chiropractic Association and earned the Congress of Chiropractic State Association seal of approval. These also offer excellent edge support, and the organic cotton and dual coil design help keep you cool. You also get to try it out for a whole year to see if you like it. No mattress or company is perfect, so we do have some cons still to consider. It is expensive. The 11.5 inch mattress twin is about $1,400. Some people say that the comfort level they got isn't the comfort level they expected, just based on the description. But some people say their mattresses weren't firm enough, others say they were too soft. So that's what that trial period is good for. And then some people reported issues with shipping and delivery. Next up, we have the Avocado Green mattress, which is handcrafted and available in sizes twin through California King. They don't have a split king option to select, but you can get 2 twin XLs and it works the same way. You can also get it in firm, medium, or plush, but you'll have to pay more every step you go up in comfort. The firm is their standard option, which sounds like it would be excellent for stomach and back sleepers. When you go up to the medium, that's kind of a catch-all. Back sleepers, stomach sleepers, side sleepers, combo sleepers. Anybody can benefit from that one. That one, though, will cost you an extra $600, so that makes it more expensive. You get a pillow top for that $600. And then if you're a side sleeper or you want more pressure relief, you want the plush, and that has a box top, and that adds $1,275 to the price. So the pros for this one, obviously they're luxurious, especially the medium and plush options. So that big jump in price between their standard firm and their plush box top option really bugged me at first. It was a lot of money. But when I dug into it, I saw that there was actually a good reason. It's good quality, and the box top is FSC certified, pure tallow latex. That is a lot to say. And that gives you more pressure relief and helps keep you cool. So there's quality there. It's giving you extra benefits. So though that makes it really expensive, it kind of makes it worth it too. If you want a vegan option, there is one. In this case, they have one without the wool. So if a vegan mattress is important to you, this is definitely the way to go. So certifications, this one has several. They are EWG certified, Forest Stewardship Council certified, GOLS certified, Greenguard Gold certified, Made Safe certified, and OEKO-TEX Standard 100 certified. They're also designed to keep you cool at night. Most of the cons here have to do with price. There was that thing I mentioned earlier where you have to pay more for every level you go up in comfort, and that feels a little unfair since what you need depends on your sleep position. So somebody who sleeps on their side might have to pay more than somebody who sleeps on their stomach or their back. I get it. It was annoying, but I do get it. They're also expensive unless you want to go with that standard, the firm. And even then, it's not really cheap. And they're more in line with other options though when you consider their standard firm option. One other thing is if you get the box top option, you'll probably need deeper sheets, which could add more cost on top of the mattress. Now it's time for one of the more affordable options on the list, the Silk & Snow Organic Mattress. This one is more affordable, especially if you sleep on your stomach or your back, because their firm is the least expensive of this line. It is a hybrid latex with foam and coils. If you don't like that typical memory foam sort of mattress where you sink in and feel kind of trapped when you try to move, that's me. You might like this one a lot. It's designed to be pretty responsive, which makes it good for people who, again, don't like that trapped feeling where they sink in and can't move. It's also good for heavier sleepers. This one also comes in 3 firmness levels, so you can choose exactly what you want, and that is kind of unusual when you're considering latex mattresses. This one is GOLS certified as far as the organic latex goes, and then GOTS certified as far as their wool and organic cotton go. You get a 15-year warranty, a 365-day trial. The edge support on this one is excellent, so you can sleep closer to the side of the bed without worrying about rolling off. The breathable materials will help keep you cool, and bonus, you get handles on this one, so when it's time to rotate the mattress, it's less of a struggle. Some of the cons, you have to pay extra for some of the options that are best for the side sleepers. The medium firm is about $100 to $200 more, and then that one's good for all types of sleepers. And then if you want the plush option, that's going to cost you an extra $500 to $900 based on the size you need. That one is good for side sleepers, but it's also especially good for pressure relief. Some people wish this one came with more of a cushion on top, and some people say that the scent of latex lasts a long time here. Next up, we have the Bare Natural mattress. This one is a latex hybrid option too. It's made from organic cotton, latex, and coils. The cool thing about Bare is they ship straight from the factory to you, so they cut out the middleman and use less fuel. It also is probably going to save you a good bit of money. The biggest pro with this one is that a lot of people with back pain really love it. So if you have been suffering from back pain and nothing seemed to help, this one might be the one to go with. It's designed to relax your muscles and relieve tension, so that'll play into the back pain a little bit, and it also provides good lumbar support. You get a limited lifetime warranty and a 120-night trial. These are fiberglass free mattresses as well. These are Eco Institute certified, which is something I see less often. It just means they're not going to pollute the indoor air. They've been tested for things like heavy metals, pesticides, flame retardants, and VOCs. These are also Greenguard Gold certified, so that is a plus. You get good edge support, so you can sleep close to the side of the bed like I mentioned on another mattress. You don't have to worry about rolling off. I used to have one that didn't have great edge support, and anytime I'd sleep on the edge of the bed, I would tense up and wake up in pain. So that's a big deal. If you do have to return your mattress, they try to donate it to charity if they can. Now for the cons. The big one is, holy moly, this one's expensive. I was looking at it on sale earlier and it was $1,300 for a twin, but the regular price is about $2,000. And then you only have the option for a medium firm comfort level, which again, if you have a lot of back pain, that might be really helpful. And last but not least, we have the Awara Premier Luxury Hybrid Mattress. This one is 12 inches high with 4 inches of latex support plus a pillow top for comfort. If you're not looking for anything quite so luxe, they do have a 10-inch option. It's the pared down version. It has 2 inches of latex support. Either one's going to give you good support, keep you cool, and be just as eco-friendly as the other. So the first pro is the cost. It's one of the most affordable options on the list. The Twin Premier is only $699 compared to other options that are $1,000 or more. You get a forever warranty. You can try it for a whole year to see if you like it. The certifications are GOLS, and it's FSC certified organic latex, organic wool, Eco Institute certified, and Wools of New Zealand certified. There's no fiberglass. You get excellent edge support and spinal support. Latex tends to be firmer. I think I might have mentioned that earlier. Just tends to be firmer overall and more supportive. So that's what you're getting here. The coils are individually wrapped and they isolate movement. So if you're sharing the bed with a partner, dog, kid, if they move, you won't necessarily wake up. You won't feel it. If you have to move, get up, whatever, they won't be disturbed either. And this is another one with handles, so if you have a giant mattress and you need to rotate it, the handles definitely will help you out. Since this mattress is 12 inches high, you're right in between needing standard sheets and then deep pocket sheets. You might find that the deep pocket ones stay on better and want to go for those. That could be an extra cost just to make the sheets fit and stay on the way you want them to. It's also only available in medium firm. That could work for any kind of sleeper, but stomach and back sleepers might like it a little bit more than side sleepers. It's just something to keep in mind if you were hoping for something on the softer end of the spectrum. The final question, which one should you buy? So there are a lot of eco-friendly latex options here, and they're great if you like a medium firm to firm sort of comfort level. That's going to usually be stomach and back sleepers, though some side sleepers will like those if they want a lot of extra support or if that just feels better to them. These latex options can be good for hot sleepers, though some people don't have as much luck with them in that way, and they say that they run hot, which I mentioned earlier. It doesn't really seem to be limited to a single brand, though. I guess it's more how your body experiences the latex mattress. Some of the hybrid options are going to be better for side sleepers. They also give you typically more options to choose from as far as comfort level goes. I would say the Parachute Eco mattress is probably the most well-rounded as far as price, features, materials, certifications, and everything. It's not the least expensive, but it's definitely not budget, but it's not going to be the most expensive one on the list either, and it's reasonable for what you're getting. The only real downside here is the shorter trial window that they give you compared to some of the other ones that give you a whole year. You get 100 nights with this one. Really, that should be long enough to let you know whether a mattress is going to work for you anyway, even though the year sounds really good. This one is also a good option for somebody who doesn't necessarily want the firmness that the latex options provide, and so it's more of a crowd-pleasing comfort level. I love that it has zoned comfort too. If you're looking for a budget option, the Awara Premier Luxury Mattress is probably the way to go, unless you just really want something soft or softer side of medium. The warranty is really good on this one too. If you just want the most luxurious option you can find, or you just want something that's especially soft, that seems to be hard to find as far as eco-friendly options go. It's a lot easier to find the medium to firm end of the spectrum, but if you are looking for something softer, you can try the Satva Classic or the Avocado Green. They will be perfect, they're just expensive. I think I'd put the Avocado just slightly above Satva here. There's also that vegan option with the Avocado Green. That is all I have for you today. I hope this helps you find the best mattress you've ever slept on soon. And if you like videos like this and want to see more, don't forget to like and subscribe. Have a good day.